Hi everybody, Dakov here. Welcome back to my channel. I went to Target looking for the 1988 remastered Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 6-pack, and I found it. $54.99 is the price, but so busted. Oh my god. I was also looking for the Mutant module. Welcome back to my channel, by the way. Look at that. Even the box behind this box is completely busted. And then there was a third box, and this one was damaged on the opposite side. So, of the three sets that were available at my Target, two were damaged on the left side, one was damaged on the right side, but still we're going to look at them. This box art is really amazing. And I mean, you almost don't, of course I would unbox them, but then look how gorgeous the back side of the artwork is as well, and it's just such a pity to have it damaged. Sometimes to save space, I would once I unbox a toy that has such a big box, I would cut the back panel out. It would be flat, and then I would store it together with other panels that occupies very little space. But if the set in the box itself is like a diorama, which it is in this case because it's literally the Turtles sewer play set redone in cardboard form, and Shredder found his way into the layer. It's just amazing. Splinter looks great, very very kind of adjacent to the cartoon, the 80s cartoon version. Now, this re-edition, well, they call them the remastered Turtles. They have all of their like joints. They move a lot more than the 80s counterparts. But as you guys might remember, they did do, Playmates Toys did do a remastered edition just half a year ago, and then all the Turtles had these like pimples and pustules all over their body. And I mean, a lot of people were complaining about that. Playmates heard our complaints and they now remastered them. And look, the skin texture is completely clear like it was in the 80s. Also, I gotta say, they're looking really good in terms of color. Like they've matched the skin color very closely to the 80s counterparts, better than the remastered version from a couple of months ago. There's the little Turtles van over there, little dinosaur in the middle, and then I was looking for the Mutant module, and while I was looking for it, I found the tech deck, the Simpsons, Homer Simpson tech deck, Santa Cruz. This is a Target exclusive, super cute. Those wheels are actually rubbery, not hard plastic, and they're bigger than your usual fingerboards. That's it. Anyway, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged, just my opinion. Subscribe, and since, Comic-Con is happening 2025 right now, San Diego Comic-Con, this is why, look at that, you also have the Distortus Rex here. There it is, the Mutant module. This is why I think Target is also pushing these special releases during Comic-Con. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, they call it the doll playset. Well, the Mutant module, yeah, it is $42, I think, and 90 cents, something like that. There it is in all its glory. They have it, the re-edition of the Mutant module. I gotta say, it's really cool to see a fully stocked Target like this during San Diego Comic-Con. It just makes you feel like even if you're not going to San Diego Comic-Con, you're still accessing something special because special releases are being, done. Even though this is a re-release, a lot of people have been spending a lot of money for the vintage version of the Mutant module, and now there is the re-edition of it. Some people have already purchased this one and do own the original from the 80s, and they have done comparison videos, and they do state that the size is exactly the same. So Playmates did not pull a little, dodgy move on us this time around like they did for the Technodrome, which was done scaled down. There is the barcode with the item number in case you're interested. So in the case of the Mutant module, it is a one-to-one size-wise re-edition of the 80s original. The difference being the plastic utilized. Sometimes the colors are slightly different, or where they were transparent, now they're more translucent, and so on. But here's another view of the box art. Gorgeous box art. They have changed slightly the box art to the 80s version. The toy in the corner there that's photographed doesn't have a kid playing with it because I guess it's cheaper to not pay any models, but also at this point it's an adult toy. Just like this video is for adults and not for kids. And here we're looking again at the $54.99 set for the turtles. I was wondering to take this to the cash register and then ask them like, hey, like this is really damaged. Could you reduce the price, a lot? And usually when you ask them something like that they would usually reduce it 10%. I think this is not a 10% reduction. Like this is like a 30-40% reduction because I mean the box art here is part of the collectability of this item. And honestly, I don't know. Yeah, even though I would not keep the box like this, maybe I would. I don't know because it is in such, like the artwork is so cool. They've thought this one through so well. And the turtles are all placed like really nicely together. I think that they have kind of squished them together in a way that they don't occupy too much space. I might have decided to keep them in the box. Although I am really, really eagerly anticipating and waiting for the actual reedition of the 80s sewer play set to come out. It will be coming out this year, hopefully, still, I think late summer, early fall. So I am going to purchase that for sure. So kind of having the sewer set like this in this diorama form with the cardboard print. I mean, I'm looking forward to actually getting the 3D version reedition in plastic of it. And also, I don't know about you. Let me know down below what you think about updates to the styles of the turtles and all of the extra joints added and movable parts. Like, I don't know, it sounds a little bit weird, but I'm kind of a turtles purist in the respect of I really, really love and prefer the 80s version of the turtles. They can reissue them, and I do buy Playmates reissue of the 80s toys, of the 80s turtles, even when they're lacking some paint on them. I mean, the reedition of Bebop is, I mean, at this point, Bebop doesn't, like, it's almost like they didn't even print any colors on him anymore. But regardless, those are the ones I love. And I don't care that they don't have so much mobility in all of their joints. I'm totally fine with them. I just love the original 80s Turtles. They just have a certain flavor to them aesthetically, which to me personally, no other version or edition of the Turtles has ever matched, compared to, or been better. And I do have some NECA Turtles as well, but it's like a hyper modernized version of them. It's cool, but my heart always goes back to the OG 80s Playmates Turtles, even for their current reeditions, right? I just got the Rat King a couple of months ago from Playmates, the reedition of the 80s Rat King with a little bit fewer color apps. Still amazing. Makes my heart flutter. So are you going to get the Mutant module? Are you going to get the set of these 6 turtles remastered? Let me know down below. Subscribe, thumb up the video, and never give up on turtle love.